here's the thing, right? If sex is all you're bringing to the relationship, that's not going to be enough to keep a guy.
Who said that's all that we're bringing?
I think that would actually cause him to stop pursuing you as strongly. I feel like just waving sex in front of him like a dog treat or something.
I feel like Mary is the outlier. Like I think you're the only virgin at the table. So
yeah,
most people your age,
I'm a virgin,
aren't virgins.
Just kidding.
So I feel like you're like a small percentage.
Yes.
You know?
Word. Okay, so Sarah, I want to bring it back to just your thing really quick here. So you said you're waiting.
Yeah.
You want to wait. How long do you want to wait? For your next guy?
There's no like time. It's just when I feel comfortable.
Sure. Okay. So, however, how do you reconcile? You said you've had one night stands.
Yeah.
How many one night stands have you had?
3 in
3 one night
college.
stands. And
well, actually, it wasn't one night stands. Just like, except for the first one.
Sure.
It was like just casual, like friends with them.
Yeah, let's say one night stands kind of means like you hooked up once and that was it. There can certainly be situations where you hook up immediately, but then you continue hooking up. It could be casual, it could be friends with benefits. So let's say how many casual, quick encounters have you had? With new guys?
3.
Oh, 3 total. Okay. Wait.
Multiply it by 3 and that's the real number.
So 9?
No.
Okay.
So the thing with that, I don't know. Like, I find obsession with body count to be interesting for like some reasons that we've talked about before, because it's like, how about you, instead of multiplying the number by 3, you like divide it by the number of like opportunities you've had and like advances. Like,
women have infinite opportunities to have sex.
That's the thing. Then like, instead of focusing on body count, I feel like we should focus on like body ratio.
You mean how many dudes you've turned down?
No, I mean, if you've had sex with like 1,000 men and you could have had sex with like 10,000, it doesn't really matter. Your body count is still like astronomically high, and men should take note of that and avoid you.
Facts. But it's okay. You said you've had like 3 casual partners or whatever, but you're waiting. So like, how do you reconcile that?
I just figure, I was in college. I was still, just young, and now I just know what I want more.
Okay. And did you have you have only had one partner, right? Have anyone else here had like a one night stand? One night stand.
No.
Okay, Nicolette.
What?
What are you talking about?
No, I'll hit them up after.
What do you mean?
They always come back.
They always come back? Okay. Word. Wait, sorry, hold on. I'm looking for something. Okay, I can't find it. Whatever. So you mentioned body count. So we'll talk about body count really quick. Do you have like an issue with the body count thing? Like, for example, do you have an issue? And we'll go around the table on this. And we'll start with you, then we'll go around. Do you have an issue with men? Because it's kind of, I think it's well known, men prefer women with a low body count. Do you think that's problematic? Do you have an issue with that?
I don't. I think everyone's entitled to their own opinions.
Sure.
I understand from like, a health standpoint, like if you're having safe sex, like that's important too, but also just from like a safety standpoint, not wanting your partner to have slept with like 500 people before you.
Sure.
I think everyone's just entitled to their opinion in that realm.
Okay. What about you?
I think it's
closer to the mic.
I think it really just depends on the person, but I think body count isn't really
Closer.
I think body count really isn't that important. Like if you've slept with one person or 20 people, I think it doesn't really matter. And the reason I say that is because it's like, well, people can sleep around or they can not, but I feel like if sex isn't everything, then why does it matter how many people you've slept with?
Well, we've already
Hold on.
addressed that.
Wait. Let's let all the girls go. Then you can go. Go ahead, Nicolette.
I think it doesn't matter what your body count is. I think it's pretty like immature.
What's your body count?
I'm not sure.
Give us a range. 100 plus?
No. I've had
You can
sex
be
with
honest.
5 guys in the last year.
The restaurant chain?
Hmm?
What?
What?
Isn't that, do you have like a food thing or something? Like
Food?
a food fetish?
Ben
No.
and Jerry.
Oh my God. All right.